Hello guys, Sean 82, welcome back, brand new video channel. Today I am talking about the missing rumour of Doctor Who missing episodes. So, as usual, take this all with a pinch of salt. Can you remember when we were talking about this? I think it was last year or the beginning of this year, I can't remember now. That the Cell Toymaker was supposed to be animated. What happened to that? Because now the rumour, the biggest rumour of an animation is the Smugglers and the Underwater Menace. Sorry, I had a bit of a brain fart there, but that's the latest rumor that those are going to be the next animated episodes. Also, the guy who I can't remember his name, who found the Underwater Menace 2 and Galaxy 4 3, sadly passed away, and he has so many unlabeled film canisters that they're like, well, he might have some Doctor Who in these, but why did he find Galaxy 4 and why did he find the Underwater Menace if he didn't know what they were? Does that make sense? You know, why is it just for these certain episodes? You know, they would be. Why would there be more certain episodes in there for? But then why would those two so randomly be in there? Why wouldn't the whole stories be in there? Why would just two random episodes be in there? Why wouldn't Underworld and Menace 1 and 4 be in there as well? Why just two? It's a bit odd that, but you know, why would he search and find just those two episodes out of all the stuff he's got? He just found those two. It's very odd in my opinion. But then, of course, he wouldn't know what he had anyways. He can't remember, apparently. I mean, you can't remember, but you had to look at what you got. So that makes no sense to me that you don't know what's in there, but you know those two are in there somehow. Then there's a bit, I can't remember now if it's 9 or 7. I've done a video on this before, and I discussed what episodes I thought they were. 3 of them, I think, are pretty clear what they are, if I can remember what the story titles are. So, Web of Fear 3 is definitely one of them. Phil Morris went to Utopia, what's it called? Utopia convention, and he said there'll be more missing episodes that will be found and announced very soon. So, as I said, one of them looks like it will be the Web of Fear. Episode 3, though, if it will be announced or if it's being found or not, you know, that private collectors have. I mean, whoever's got that story ain't dumb. They know what they've done. They must have something to clean up the machine, because otherwise you're picking up a film canister. Because even Phil Morris said, unless he is the one who's got it, he said those canisters were on the brink of just being destroyed. They were really had it. So there must be other companies or other people in the world that can fix these film canisters, because otherwise all the person is doing is buying a film canister that's going to be destroyed very, very soon. You know, that's unplayable, basically. 10 Planet 4. I've heard that rumor for so much time now that one is out there. And the last but not least, Dalek Master Plan 4. And the reason why is because Blue Peter loaned it to... they loaned it to Blue Peter, sorry. And they never returned it, and it's never been marked as destroyed. It just disappeared, sorry. It just disappeared, so there's no actual marking for it being destroyed. No idea what happened to it. No one does. So the big thing is gone missing, and probably someone's watching it and having a good time watching Dark Master Plan 4. That story was one of the stories that hadn't actually gone missing in the first place, I believe, until Blue Peter actually got hold of it, and no idea what happened to it. There's no files saying it was destroyed or nothing. So those are 3 stories that are definitely confirmed. Now, I can't remember if it's 7 or 9. I think it was 9 stories, because Just say it is 9. So we got 3 already, and people keep saying it's going to be Marco Polo, but we've had recent news that there are different stories that are being found. And the funny thing is, that leads it to 8 stories. So the Smugglers, 2 and 4. The Myth Makers, 1, is it 1 and 2? The Highlanders, 2. I'm just doing it by my head, so if I get this wrong, I'm not looking online. So is it the Space Pirates 4, 5, and 6? That leads to at least 8 stories, if it's even true. That news, if they say those have been found, and the Web of Fear will be returned because Phil Morris has it or something. A bit like Ian Levine, let's say. You know what happened with Ian Levine? He had the dinosaurs, Invasion of Dinosaurs. He might have that story and he might release it. But maybe the releases will come out over the 60th anniversary. A bit like with the 50th, we'll have to wait and see until the actual day. I think you can probably go and buy it probably on the 60th, and you probably can buy it on Disney Plus, something like that. We'll have to wait and see. As I say, as always, take this all with a pinch of salt, because this is what is saying online, but I think those 3 stories, Web of Fear 3, Galaxy 4, Dark Master Plan 4, and 10 Planet are the most likely stories that have been found and are, or at least in collectors' hands. We'll just have to wait and see, guys, what they do, because I don't understand why the Myth Makers 1 and 2 would have been found. The Smugglers 2 and 4, though 4 does lead into the 10th planet. I remember when the first Doctor says, "We have landed on the coldest place." Is it in the world? The coldest place in the world. So that would be a good one. Highlanders 2. I think 1 is impossible to find. It's really unlikely to find episode 1. So 2 would be, even something from the Massacre. Wouldn't that be cool? We ain't got nothing from the Massacre, but I suppose those stories with hardly nothing in them. And then Space Pirates, though it's people's hated story. I mean, Space Pirates, okay, that one's the most likely one to be found, but why just? I just don't understand why collectors just have 1 or 2 episodes, not the entire story. Maybe I don't understand it. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Please like and subscribe. Tell me what you think down below. Thanks for watching. Take care and bye for now. Bye bye.